breaking news.
YouTube, what's going on? What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Hopper with HOP Tactical, coming to you today with a very informative video on things you should know before being a first-time firearms owner. I'm going to cover a few topics of research, ammo, training, safe storage, holsters, accessories for your firearms, and things of that nature. If you don't mind, rock with your boy, stick to the end of the video, and hopefully I can help you achieve that goal of owning your first firearm. Alright, now we're getting into the research part of this video. One of the best things you can do is go to your local gun range and see what they have available for you to rent out and shoot. Go through a couple of mags and see if you like it. Ask them if they have different calibers. Something like a Smith & Wesson 9mm, a FN 502 chambered in .22 long rifle, and a FN 545 chambered in .45 ACP. Now keep in mind, when you go to the range, they may not have these particular firearms available for you to shoot, but it's the caliber wise that you want to ask for. See if you're comfortable with shooting any one of the calibers or all of the calibers. That will help you make a good sound decision on what you want to pick at the end of your journey. The next step of this journey is going to be your holsters and holster options. I have different types of holsters that I use. This one being an AIWB holster. I have it on my range belt or getting mounted to my belt, pending the applicable attachments that I use for it. This one is made for my Smith & Wesson with a rail mounted light on here. It's going to fit in there just like that. See the cutout for the light? It's going to fit in there. It's made for it. I cannot use my Smith & Wesson without a rail mounted light on here. It's going to fit, but it's not going to be secured. So keep that in mind when you're ordering your holsters. Is the layout of your firearm needs to match how you want your holster to be laid out. I also have an inside of the waistband holster. Fit in there just like that. See, it's cut out for weapons mounted light. Has the cutout for the red dot, and it's holding my firearm securely. That's the inside of the waistband holster. My favorite way to carry is appendix inside of the waistband with sidecar for an extra mag. It's also cut out for the weapons mounted light, and it's cut out for the red dot on here. This particular holster is made by Klecker Tactical, which is a brand that I've used quite a bit lately and will continue to use so far because I enjoy and I like the work that they do. Just a little test. I'm pinching in the middle, like it's holding everything securely just how it should be. But get you a reliable holster to holster your firearm. You don't want it in your pocket. You don't want to be raw pocketing your pistol, because you could potentially hurt somebody, you could hurt others, and it's going to lead down a whole plethora of legal trouble, jail time, and stuff you don't really want to deal with. So that's one of the most important things, is getting a holster. Okay, moving along in this journey of what to know before owning a firearm is your ammo. Now that you've figured out the firearm that you want, you've got the accessories for it, you've got the holsters for it, Now you need to get the ammo. The ammo is going to be obviously the most important thing to make the firearm work. You're going to get you some ammo. You have different types. For the 9mm, this is the brand LAX ammunition. Here is the type of ammo that it is. This is 147 grain ammo, and it's just the full metal jacket ammo. I really wouldn't say that's the best training ammo or training rounds to use, as it is a higher grain than the usual. The usual being the 115 grain, which I don't have the box, but these are Blazers 115 grain training ammo. You get you some of these. They're just full metal jackets, little round nose. Again, just training ammo. Now, if you want to use defensive ammo, I have 6 Sauer Elite Defense V Crown, 147 grain, and I have 124 grain. In both of these will get the job done as far as a self-defense scenario. These are hollow points, which is meant to penetrate and blossom inside of the target. Here is the round itself. Something that I personally don't ever want to have to face, deal with, or anything like that. Once it hits its target, it is going to look like that or something similar to that as it is shown on the picture. So you have your different types of ammo that you can use when it comes to training and what you can use for self-defense. It's all up to you. Prices may vary. Just do your research, search around, look for good prices. They're not priced that bad, so have fun with that. All right, now here is another fun part of this video, and it's going to be training, being proficient with your firearm, the do's and don'ts of owning your firearm and the responsibilities that it comes with, basically. So you need to know proper ways of holding your firearm. Keep your finger off of the trigger until you are ready to eliminate your target or shoot your target. Always keep your finger off the trigger. So finger discipline would be one of the things that you need to acclimate yourself to. Proper grip on your firearm. People hold it differently. I've seen people hold it way different than how I do, and they pretty much shoot better than me sometimes. But one of the easiest ways is to get you a nice grip. See where this dovetail is? Get your hand hot and tight inside of that dovetail, as tight as you can, but not too tight to where the slide comes back and bites you. That's known as a slide bite. You don't want that. So get it up in there nice and tight, and get the meat of your non-dominant hand and put it in the opening right here. And this is how I hold, and this is what I've been trained on as a proper grip on your firearm. Get you a nice picture, line up your target, and pull the trigger, and you're good to go. So training is going to be something that's going to be fun. It can help you out in the long run, and it's very important. You don't want to have a firearm just to be sitting around and it's basically an expensive paperweight. Don't want that. You just wasted money. Go out there and train some more.
Player one, get ready.
definitely want to have you somewhere to safely store your firearm, whether you're by yourself or you have loved ones at home, especially your kids. You want to keep them all safe. So having you a safe storage, something similar to this, is going to be an option. This one is a XDeer safe biometric key code and key. This one is a Vaultec LifePod 2.0. Has the biometrics, keypad, and key entry as well. Comes with a little extra. This one is TSA approved, to where you could travel with it depending on where you're traveling to. Stores everything nicely in there. They are both, as you can see, they're not created equally. This one is more of a travel size. This one is more home based on the layout. Okay, so lastly in this video is something that some people actually dread doing, including me, is cleaning your firearm. So I'm gonna go over the last part, is the cleaning kits. So first thing you want to do is get your firearm, make sure it's clear, make sure there's nothing in the chamber, break it down. Now you've done partial field stripping. Take out your guard rod, take out your barrel, and now you have done a quick field strip of your firearm. What you will need next is going to be something that I use, is shooter's lube. Get you some shooter's lube. This is the stage 1, which is the solvent of this process, is the shooter's lube. Spray everything down, get it nice and clean. Go over it with whatever tools you have. Get you a cleaning kit that has bore cleaning rod, brushes, and whatever necessary tools that come in your cleaning kit. Something else that I use is going to be a bore snake. This is very helpful when it comes to cleaning out your tubes or your barrels. It's going to be helpful. So definitely these are things that I suggest when it comes to your cleaning kits. And hopefully this video has been very helpful to anybody who watched it, and anybody who's thinking about getting a firearm. These are things that should help you make a sound decision, help you maintain your firearm, help you properly stow it in your safe, in your holster, the ammo, the accessories from red dots to the weapons mounted lights and stuff like that. Hopefully this video helped you out. Please comment, like, subscribe. Anything that I missed in this video, by all means, leave it in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. You have a great day and be blessed.